Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Data. So the past couple of months, we've really seen cryptocurrencies blow up. We've seen Bitcoin in the news a lot as it's approaching 10,000. We've seen Coinbase add over 100,000 users over the Thanksgiving break. I'm sure that you've noticed a lot of your friends or family members have been talking about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So I think now is the time to where we're gaining a lot of new people who want to enter the cryptocurrency market but don't know how. So I thought I'd make a video of exactly how you can start an account on Coinbase, and then how you can also start an account on a trading exchange, transfer that money over, set up your account with security, credit card, and just go through the whole process to where it makes it really easy to understand, because I know it's a real steep learning curve for cryptocurrency. So I'm just going to try to make this as easy as possible and then take it step by step to where you can trade and just get some Bitcoin and join everyone else that's in this new cryptocurrency spike that we're in right now. So with that, let's get started. So Coinbase is actually the most widely used cryptocurrency place to buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So most people have a Coinbase account. That's the first account that they create to get started. And as you can see, there's over 10 million customers that they have. They're gaining a lot of customers every day, and their app actually was the #1 trending app on Apple Store the other day. So I made a video on that. So they're becoming popular, and I think right now everyone's starting to jump on. So the first place you want to go to is www.coinbase.com. You'll come up to this screen here, and then you can click sign up, and then it'll ask for your email address and also your phone number, and it'll ask you to verify both of those. So make sure you have those ready. After you create your account, you're going to come up to the Coinbase page, and you actually want to click on settings when you first log into Coinbase, because that's where you're going to set your security with your two-factor authentication, as well as verify your identity, so you can get some limits set up for your credit cards or your bank so that you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies. So once you click on settings, you'll come up to my profile, and this is where you can pick a nickname, and then it'll have your email right here. And then this is what you want to update, your personal details. So basically you just want to update where you live, when you were born, and all this does is just verify your identity so that you can start using your credit cards and start actually having a USD wallet to transfer to and from, like your bank account, or just whenever you sell your Bitcoin. So that's the first thing you want to do. And then you're going to click on preferences, and this is where you can set your time zone. So this is just basically user preference. So wherever you live, set your time zone. Security. Now this is a big one. So this is one of the first things you want to do when you log into Coinbase. You're going to want to enable two-factor authentication. And what that's going to do is it's going to have your phone number here. And basically, if you enable two-factor authentication, you're going to need to download this app. I believe it's the Google Authenticator. And from there, you'll have to scan a barcode, and then they'll send you a code. You'll have to enter that, and then your phone will be verified. And basically what it is when you log in, they're going to send you a code. They're going to text you a code to your phone, and I believe it's 7 digits long. You'll need to enter that code in order for you to be able to log in. So this is another security measure, just in case someone finds your email and password and hacks into your account. As long as you have this two-factor authentication enabled, then unless they get your phone, know your password and everything, then they're not going to be able to log into your account. So this is just another layer of protection that I highly recommend. With everything going on right now, you always want to be the most secure you can. So definitely enable the authenticator here. You should already have your phone number verified. And then this right here, it says require verification code to send. So basically, I just do any amount of digital currency. So what this means is, whenever you send or receive like Bitcoin or anything, then you're gonna have to they're gonna send a verification code to your phone, and you're gonna have to verify that. So again, this is in case someone hacks into your account and tries to steal your Bitcoin. Whenever they send anything, it's gonna have a code to your phone, and if you don't allow that, then they won't be able to do that. So again, this is another form of security. I highly recommend this authenticator. So immediately, get this activated once you get on your account, so you can have the extra security. And linked accounts and APIs access, you don't need those. And then limits. This is basically limits it'll give you whenever you add your credit card, your bank account, and this is the amount of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies you can buy or sell. So basically, they'll give you a limit. Say on your credit card, they may give you $3,000 to work with. That's the maximum weekly amount that you can buy or sell worth of cryptocurrencies. So again, whenever you verify your information and then link your bank account and everything, then you'll see your limits here. So this is just an example account, so that's why this is blank right now. But you would see all of your limits for your bank account, credit card, PayPal, etc., showing you how much you can buy or sell for the week. So after you did all that, you can go to the dashboard here. This is the page that shows up whenever you log into your account. I just wanted to emphasize how important it is to set up everything first and click on this setting tab and get all that set up. But basically, you'll need to confirm your address, add your phone number, enable two-factor authentication, and then add a payment method. So again, you can link your bank account or your credit card to make your first purchase. And then here is your portfolio, and this will tell you if you purchased in Litecoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. It'll tell you how much you have and how much the dollar amount that it converts to. So that's a nice little thing. And then it also has a graph of Bitcoin, and it shows you pretty much you can track it right here. So it's a lot of good information on one page. So I really like that. Now the next page here, next tab, you can click buy or sell. So this is whenever you're ready to buy your first Bitcoin. So again, you'll need to make sure to verify your identity and everything like that in the settings tab, and then set up your two-factor authentication. Once all that's done, then you can go to buy/sell. So mine's empty right now, but you would add a payment method. And when you click that, you could either add a bank account or a credit debit card. And basically, if you add your bank account, then they're going to, I believe they'll put in a small amount, and you'll need to verify that. Or if you log into your bank account, then that's verified as well. So you can do that, or you can add a credit or debit card. And again, they'll invest a small amount into here, and you'll need to enter the amount that they invested into your credit card account, or they charged. And then you'll need to enter that to verify that that's actually your credit card. So add either of these. I actually have both of these in my own account, and I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. I took a screenshot over here. So this is what it's going to look like once you have your credit card on there and you're ready to buy. So again, you're going to be on that buy tab, and you'll click whichever coin you want to buy. So in this case, I have Bitcoin selected. You're going to select your payment method. So I had my credit card selected right here, and then you're going to select, how much you want to buy. So you can see here, since I've had a Coinbase account for a while, my weekly card limit is a little bit higher than the starting amount. So again, I believe the starting amount is $1,000, if I'm not mistaken, for credit cards. So I've shown good, pretty much, I've bought a lot, sold a lot, so they've granted me higher limits. So you can see I have $6,000 for the weekly limit. So then here you enter how much money you want to spend. So say if I want to spend $100, I'll put in $100 here. It'll convert it to Bitcoin, whatever that is, 0.001. And then from there, I'll click buy Bitcoin instantly. And they'll have a fee, a transaction fee. I think that's about 4% for credit cards. And I believe if you're buying it from your bank, I believe it's 2%, 1.5 to 2%. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But so those will be the fees, and then it'll show you the total. You click buy Bitcoin instantly, and then it'll have your Bitcoin available. So where does that Bitcoin show up? We'll go to accounts, and then you'll see it show up right here in your Bitcoin wallet. So these are all of your individual cryptocurrency wallets that you're going to have. And from these wallets, you can send your Bitcoin to a trading exchange, where then you can use that to buy other coins, certain altcoins, because Coinbase right now only has 3 different coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Supposedly they're adding some more in January, but as of now, these are the only 3 coins. So if there's one that you want to buy, it's on a trading exchange because they have hundreds of coins on there, then you can send your Bitcoin, and I'll actually go over that in a minute. So this is where your Bitcoin's going to be right here. It's going to tell you how much you bought. So again, if you bought $100 worth, whatever that is, 0.01 or 001, and then it'll have, equivalent about $100 here. Now, keep in mind that the price of Bitcoin constantly fluctuates. So this won't always be $100. If the price of Bitcoin rises, this may increase to $110. If it falls, it may go down to $90. So just keep in mind, just like with the stock market, prices rise and fall. So if you just hold it here, then basically, you're just holding it as a long-term investment. So look at it that way. So if you do decide that you want to send your Bitcoin to a trading exchange and, start trading different coins, if you're into day trading, or again, if you see a coin that you really want, then this is how you would go about that. So first, what you would need to do is go to a trading exchange and create an account. So one of the most popular trading exchanges right now is Bittrex. They have a lot of different coins. The liquidity, there's a lot of volume. So usually the liquidity on different coins are easy. So it's really easy to buy and sell coins, and just how long they've been around and the amount of customers they have, they've gained a reputable reputation. So I think this is the best exchange. I use this exchange. I've been using it for about 3 months. I used Poloniex before that, but I converted over to Bittrex because Poloniex was having some problems, so I decided just to go over here. And as well, they have more coins on Bittrex. So just go to www.bittrex.com. You'll come up to this page, and you'll need to click on this link, Get Started Now. And then it'll ask you for your email, verify your email. Once you do that, then you'll log in, and you'll come up to this home page right here. Now you can see how many coins they have. There's all kinds of different coins: ADA, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Lumen, Ripple, Bitcoin Gold, Pivx. They have hundreds of altcoins here, and they have them separated. There's Bitcoin markets, Ethereum markets, USDT markets. Basically, what you're going to want to focus on is Bitcoin markets, since currently you have Bitcoin in your wallet and you want to send that over. So once you log on, then you'll need to have a place to send your Bitcoin. So if you click on wallets, then let that page load. Then you'll see here, these are all the wallets for all the different coins. There's multiple pages here for all the coins they have. But since you're sending Bitcoin, then you need to look at the Bitcoin wallet. So this is very important. I can't stress it enough. When you're sending a coin, make sure you pick the correct wallet. So if you sent Bitcoin to a Litecoin wallet, you would lose your Bitcoin because they don't match, and basically it's not compatible. So don't even risk it. And just make sure you're sending it to the right wallet so you don't lose all of your coins. So whenever you're ready to send your Bitcoin over here, then what you would do is, again, click on wallets and then click on the plus sign right here. Now this plus sign means deposit. So it means you want to deposit Bitcoin into this wallet, okay? The minus sign is withdrawal. So it means you have Bitcoin here and you want to withdraw it. Maybe back to Coinbase or somewhere else to a different exchange. So again, you want to send Bitcoin, so you want to deposit Bitcoin to this wallet. So you're going to click the plus sign right here, and it's going to take a second. Oh, there it goes. So once you click that, then again, it says depositing tokens to this address other than BTC may result in your funds being lost. So, and they have it in bold again. So that's how important it is. They're just emphasizing, if you're depositing Bitcoin, make sure that, this is a Bitcoin wallet, so you're only depositing Bitcoin here. So they make sure, because a lot of people have done that in the past. So again, click on the plus sign, and then once this comes up, you're going to need to generate a new address. So click new address, and then it'll come up with an address. Sometimes it takes a second. So it's going to come up with a new address here, and once it comes up with a new address, then you're going to need to copy the address that it comes up with, and then you're going to need to paste it on your send link in Coinbase. So I'll go ahead and show you that. So sometimes it's slow in generating addresses. So again, just be patient with it. If it doesn't generate an address right away, then you may want to exit out and try it again. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out, click on the plus sign, waiting for new address. So sometimes the systems are a little slow. So again, just make sure that you're make sure you know that you just wait until an address comes, and then eventually they'll have an address up here, and it's about 30 characters long. So so once the address comes up, you'll need to copy it right here. So you can right click, click copy, and then you'll need to go to Coinbase, and you want to send your Bitcoin. So you're going to click send, and what's going to come up right here, I took a screenshot. So what's going to come up when you click send is this screen right here, and it's asking for a wallet address. So that address that you got from Bittrex here, you're going to paste that into this address. So it says recipient, you're going to paste that deposit address right here. Withdraw from, making sure you're withdrawing from your BTC wallet, and then you're going to put the amount. So again, if you want to do the max amount, enter the max amount. It'll tell you how much BTC that is, or you can enter the BTC amount, either way. And then you're going to click continue. So so once you click continue, then it'll have a confirmation, you'll confirm it, and then you'll wait, and you may have to verify it, but so we can see here that the address was the wallet address was finally created. So again, you would just copy this whole string of letters and numbers, copy it, and click on send, enter that here, and then enter the amount you want to transfer, and then click continue. So after you do that, you'll see it here in pending deposits, and it'll say X number of confirmations, so maybe 0 out of 2 or 0 out of 30. And then it usually takes between 30 minutes to a couple hours, maybe a little more in some cases, so just be patient with it. But whenever you see pending deposit and you see it here, then you're good, and you're just waiting for all the confirmations to happen. So after you see that, then you see the balance here. So let's just say you had 0.01 Bitcoin. So right here, it would say, 0.01 Bitcoin, and then it would convert that to, $100. So you'd have 100 USD here, 0.01 Bitcoin here. Now, in order to buy something, then you can click on these down arrows here, and since you have Bitcoin right now, then you click on this B. There's B markets, and then there's USD markets. So click on the B here for Bitcoin, and then you can buy whichever coin you want. So let's say, for example, you want to buy, let's just think of a coin. So let's say you want to buy Neo. So you put in the name, click on it, and then you can see right here, it comes up, and it comes up with the last price, and it tells you the price in dollars, just so makes it easier to track. And then this is the price in Bitcoin. So one Neo is cost 0.0038 Bitcoin. This shows you the volume here, so how much volume is traded today. So you can see in USD, the amount of volume that's traded is over $21 million that's been traded today. And then you can see the bid price, which is the price that people are willing to buy it from you for. So you can sell it for $38.09 if you had one, or the ask price, how much people are selling it for. So if you wanted to buy it right away, then you would pay 0.383804 Bitcoin, equivalent of $38.21. And then this tells you the 24-hour high is $41.21, or the 24-hour low of $37.51. So it's a lot of good information here. And then again, you have the graph right here. You can, zoom in, zoom out, scroll back. And if you're a technical person, again, they have 1 week, 1 month. You can keep it on 30 minutes. And then they have different tools you can use. So again, if you want to do Fibonacci, that works. Or if you want to, any of these technical analysis things you can use. Personally, I don't really use Bittrex for technical analysis. I'll use TradingView for that. But again, they are available to you. So if you want to use them, draw trend lines, anything, you can. So with that, again, say you want to buy some NEO. So here you would go where it says buy NEO units. If you had Bitcoin available, it's a 0.01, and then it will tell you how much NEO you could buy. So at $38, if you have $100 worth of Bitcoin, you can buy about 2.5 NEO. So let's just say, for example, okay, 2.5, or an easier way, you can just click the max button, and however much Bitcoin you have, it'll automatically convert it to the exact amount of how much NEO you can buy. And then the price here, you can click this down arrow, and you can click if you want to buy it at the bid, so you think it's going to decrease a little bit, do that. If you want to buy it right away at the current price it's at, click on the ask price, and you can see here that's currently the price it is right now. So, and then the total, it'll tell you the total amount of BTC that you're using. So again, if you clicked max, then it would take all this amount and it would have it down here. So with that, then you would click buy NEO, and it would have a confirmation that would pop up, and then you click OK. Now, since the prices are always going up and down, then you may not get filled right away. So there's one more technique that some people don't know about. It's scrolling down and seeing the bids and asks right here, and these are instantaneous. So if you click on these, your order is going to get filled right away. So again, if you want to buy it at the ask price and you want to make sure that it gets filled immediately, maybe there's a pump going on, maybe it's rallying really fast and you don't want to miss it, then you would click on the first one here. This is the cheapest that someone's willing to sell it for. You would click on this arrow here, and then basically it would, you're saying that you want to buy this amount, so 6 NEO, and it's going to cost you, this much. So if you had less than, so like 6 NEO is, a little over $230. So if you had less than that, then it would just fill you as much as you can. So it'd still fill you that 2.5 NEO that you had, but it wouldn't fill you anymore. So it's kind of like if you just want to use your max Bitcoin, then just keep clicking these, and then you're able to get them instantly. So you just confirm here, and you would immediately be filled. So these are on the order books. These are immediate, what someone's willing to buy or sell it for. And you can just click these and then confirm, and you'll immediately buy that amount for that price. So I usually do this if I'm willing to, if I want to buy a coin right away. The same thing goes for selling. If you want to sell right away, these are what people are willing to buy it for. So you can just click here, and then it'll say limit sell, and you can just click confirm, and it'll immediately sell your amount based off of how much they're willing to buy from you. So again, these are if you want to get filled right away. If not, then you can click here, and there's types here: limits, default, conditional. I really won't go into that. That's more of in the weeds stuff. But basically, you can just set specific prices. If it goes below, then you'll buy it at that price, or it goes above, you'll buy it at that price. But usually, I just leave it in limit here. And if I want to say I'm waiting for the price to drop a little bit more, maybe to I'm waiting for it to drop to $36. So I'm waiting, maybe that'd be 370,000 satoshis. So I would put the price, maybe 0.0037, and then put that, and then that's the price I'd want to buy them at, and then I would just click buy, and it would just have an order, and it would be an open order, which would just be waiting to get filled if I thought the price would decrease more. So that's good. If you just want to get in at a good price and you think there's going to have a retracement, that's always a good technique. I recommend, setting some buy orders a little bit below so you can get some good prices. But again, if you're bullish on the coin and you think it's going to go up in the next couple days, weeks, or months, and then again, you can just buy it at the ask price and get it right away. So that's for buying different coins. Again, you can search for them on here, or if you don't know the identifier, then you can just look at the different coins and they'll usually have the top volume, biggest percentage gain, and then other top volume coins at the very top. So usually these coins have already run up a lot, so sometimes it's not really smart to chase them. But if you're very optimistic about it and they have some good projects coming up, then maybe you may want to invest in one of these. But yeah, these will tell you basically these are sorted by volume, and it's a real easy snapshot seeing how many coins, how much percent they rise, etc. So with that, let's go into selling your coins and transferring back. Say you got a lot of profit and you want to sell it and then transfer some to your bank. So and then convert it into cash. So for that, what you can do, make sure that if you want to send it to Coinbase, make sure that you're converting it into either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. So for example, you saw that I was buying NEO. So if I bought NEO, Coinbase doesn't support NEO. It only supports Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So let's say that NEO, let's say NEO, went up a lot. Maybe it went up 20% and you made some money. So if NEO went up and then you ended up selling it, you would just click, if you want to sell your NEO, you just click max. It'd fill all up here. Price, if you want to sell it right away, just click on bid. And then it'll tell you the total BTC that you're going to get. You click sell. After that order fills, then your BTC available would show right here. So after you get your Bitcoin, then you would it would show up right here, and now you want to withdraw it back to Coinbase. So what you would do is you would click on the minus sign here, which is for withdrawal, and click address. So the address that you're going to get here is actually, you're going to generate it on Coinbase. So you're going to go to your accounts tab. You're going to click on receive. When you click on receive, it'll generate a Bitcoin wallet address. So again, it says only send Bitcoin to this address. Sending any other digital asset, including Bitcoin, cash, and USDT, will result in permanent loss. So make sure that you're only sending Bitcoin to this address. Same goes for the other wallets. Whatever wallet it is, make sure you're only sending that coin to that address, or else you could lose your coins forever. So, okay, show address, and this is the address that it shows. So click the copy link right here, and see a check mark once it's copied. Go back to Bittrex, and you can right click paste, and you got that address right there. So this is your Coinbase wallet address for Bitcoin, okay? You pasted that in there. Now quantity. If you say you want to withdraw all your Bitcoin, you would just click this arrow here, and you can see it says withdraw all. So you just click on that, and your total Bitcoin would show. So let's just say now you have 0.02 Bitcoin instead of 0.01. So you made some profits and you want to withdraw it all. So just click this arrow. It'll come up with the full amount here, and you'll see here this transaction fee. So there's always a transaction fee. Buying, selling, sending, anything is always a transaction fee. And it's right now it's always 0.001. So just keep that in account. So instead of 0.02, you maybe get 0.01999 or something. So they always take out a transaction fee. So once that's in there, then you click withdraw. Okay. So you click on withdrawal, and then it says confirm Bitcoin withdrawal. So then you click confirm, and after that, it asks you to verify it. You have to verify it through your email, make sure that you want to make the withdrawal, and then it would be withdrawn. And then after a certain while, again, 30 minutes to a couple hours, then you'll see that Bitcoin in this wallet. Now, like I said, if you want to sell this Bitcoin and sell it for cash and put it back into your bank or whatever account you have connected, then what you would do is go to this buy sell tab, and you would click on this sell tab right here. Now again, this is an example account, so I don't have anything set up, but what you would do, this is what it looks like. So the sell tab here, you can see sell from it'll be a down arrow. You can click BTC wallet. It'll have your BTC, and then it'll convert it into USD or whichever currency you're using. And then click, and it'll say deposit to. So this is a great little feature. So basically, you can sell your Bitcoin, and then it'll convert it automatically, and you can automatically deposit it into one of these accounts. So if you say you had a bank that you wanted to deposit it into, you had one connected, you could click that bank and it would sell it and then deposit it in there. And then, or say you had a PayPal account, or you could do a wire transfer, even faster. So again, most of these transactions, usually they're pretty fast, but some may take 1 to 2 days, a couple days. So I know wire transfer is the fastest, but again, some of these take time to confirm. A couple days, up to 4 or 5 days. So just keep that in mind. But or you can put it in your USD wallet, which kind of just sits there, which is also, I can show you, which is also on right here. And that's enabled, of course, once you verify your address and everything. But your USD wallet is kind of, if you're not sure, if you want to have money available just in case, and you don't want to go through the hassle of having to send it, wait for it to get into your Coinbase account and all that, then you can just keep it in this USD wallet, and when you're ready to buy Bitcoin, you can just buy it. So you don't have to wait. So that's what the USD wallet's for. But again, I'll usually just deposit in my bank here. So you can just sell from, click Bitcoin wallet, choose your bank, and then sell Bitcoin instantly, and it'll have a little fee associated with it, which I believe maybe 5%. It's a little high, but that's the fee that's associated, and then I'll have your total payout. I know that with GDAX, they're a close, they're like trading exchange that Coinbase uses. I don't think they have any fees, if I believe so. I believe that if you want to sell Bitcoin and you transfer your Bitcoin over to GDAX, that there's no fees associated if you place a limit order. But again, that's more advanced stuff. This is just the basics. So again, just a small fee, you sell it, transfer it to your bank right away. So this was in a nutshell, how to get started in cryptocurrencies. Again, this is a still very new concept to a lot of people. So I hope I was really helpful in that. It's an emerging market right now. A lot of the media is covering Bitcoin, on its rise to 10K and beyond. So, there's going to be a lot more people talking about it, especially as Christmas comes up and more holidays. It's a lot more that's going to be talked about. So I hope I helped you out. I hope you're able to, use this video to help set up your account on Coinbase and Bittrex and, start trading and kind of dabbling in the market. Again, only invest what you can afford to lose. I can't stress that enough. Cryptocurrencies is a very volatile market. So, place your stop losses and, take profit when you can and just, have fun with it. So, we're in a good time right now, and it's, I'm just looking forward to seeing where we go from here. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm always happy to answer any questions. If you run into any problems, let me know. I've been in cryptocurrencies a little over 8 months. So I have some experience in them. I've had a lot of trial and error, so I've pretty much experienced everything you can experience. So again, if you're running into any problems, let me know. And with that, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I'm always providing these great videos, and I'm also doing a Bitcoin giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'll have that in the description and the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.